there's a tax increase on hospitals that'll generate $38.7 million, and included in that bill is a tax increase on ambulatory care centers that will raise the cap what they currently pay from $250,000 to $350,000. There's a $1 billion cut in school aid that you saw increases in property taxes around the state. One that was highly publicized, Irvington, received a 17% property tax increase. There's tuition cost increases for students because of cuts to higher education. There is the eliminating the homestead rebate for senior citizens and the disabled that affects 600,000 households. That's a $1,300 property tax increase for those individuals. There's the earned income tax credit for low-income wage earners of $45 million. There is freezing out new senior citizens who qualify for the senior property tax freeze. That will require them to pay more in property taxes than they would have otherwise. There is the reduction of the high-tech tax credit, which is for the type of companies that we want to grow our economy around in New Jersey, as we don't really have a manufacturing base. We're based on high education, high income earner jobs. There is the elimination, you're going to hear a lot of testimony about today, about the elimination of the film tax credit, which is a bill that I did years ago. Kevin, I think you covered it when we did it down at Haddonfield High School. We had the cast of The Sopranos come down and talk to the kids. $15 million. You've already heard businesses that have contacted our office. They've contacted the front office. The president of NBC has contacted the state and asked us to please continue this. Direct production of these types of films will leave the state of New Jersey. Some of the recent films that have been out, Baby Mama, filmed in New Jersey, tax credits. Tina Fey, known for many different avenues, including her great impersonations of Sarah Palin. This type of stuff that you're going to lose. This is real life stuff, real life jobs. Something like tax credits for films, it's not some sexy Hollywood thing. It's real life jobs. It's people, they're renting rental cars, they're using cell phones, they're going to local restaurants. That business will be lost. That will impact our economy, and it has a direct impact. So all of these across the board, that's a list of some. There's at least 23 tax increases in this budget. You want to call them the loss of a benefit, you want to call them a fee increase, call them what you want. When it's money out of people's pockets, it's a tax increase.
Putting this budget together was a very difficult task. I think that the Democrats, at the end of the day, will join, sufficient numbers of Democrats are going to join with us in basically passing this budget out. People can talk, what are taxes, what aren't taxes. There are no real broad-based taxes in this budget. There are specific potential fee increases and revenue enhancers just because of the catastrophic nature of this budget. I'm not going to sit there and just say, no, there isn't.